Oh, Fidel Goat.
Jeremiah, child.
We just came back from hunting. We almost caught a wildcat. You should have been there.
Mother has everything ready for you.
I shot 2 rabbits.
Oh,
Welcome in peace, Yotanka.
let peace and gentle love stay upon you.
You really taught the boy to shoot true. I ought to thank you.
I got 2 rabbits and 3 shots.
Yotanka, let's sit on the porch. Then you can tell us one of your stories.
All right, Yotanka tell you Indian story. Very old Indian legend.
Yotanka, is it really true that Indian arrows are made with eagle feathers?
Yes, that is right. The feathers of the eagle.
Is it true that all Indians scalp their enemies?
Not all. Only great warriors do.
Yotanka, will you give me an Indian necklace?
You like this one?
The littlest.
There, it's yours now.
Here you are.
Yotanka is grateful. You have much kindness.
Oh, it's only bread, Yotanka, but you're welcome to it. You'll need it in the mountains.
Good luck and happy hunting.
Jenny, did you wash?
Yes.
Did you use soap?
No.
We'll go and wash again.
Wait a minute, you forgot your arrow.
Yotanka, will you bring me back a black and white pony?
Yotanka only hunt beaver.
Goodbye.
Look what he gave me.
It's very pretty.
Yotanka
Careful
was
not
a
to
warrior,
lose it.
wasn't he?
Yes. He was born to the tribe of Tao. He was one of their best warriors, till the army came along and destroyed all his people.
Well, are we going to go in and eat, or do I throw it all to the hogs?
Come on.
Don't eat so fast, Jenny. Chew before swallowing.
He was about ready to pounce. He stood about 10 yards in front of Bessie and pow, pow. Noise must have scared the wits out of him, eh?
Sure did, and it scared the cow, too.
With a gun like yours, I would have got that cat.
Well, one of these days, you'll get one.
Hey, George, you got company.
That's Perkins and some ranchers. I don't take to that crowd he's with. I can't say I like Perkins much either. You be careful now, George.
There's Prescott, that journalist from Toledo. If he ruins a piece with some of the lies he writes, it'll really be the end. Good evening.
Evening, George. You looking good? This here's Regan.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Keeping busy, George?
Oh, I got enough time for some fishing.
Believe you know Prescott?
Not personally. But every now and then we get a copy of the paper he writes for.
We're glad that you read it. I'd like you to tell me, George, do you share our opinion that we gotta stop the Indians from hunting on the white man's land? We want to make sure you agree with us.
They're overcrowded. That's why they're starving. Ain't you forgetting? We live in their land. Better remember that, Perkins.
We consider their treaty broken, and we feel like making them pay.
I don't. Not if it's shooting. That's what we got the army for.
The point is, the Indians broke the treaty.
But it never allowed them the real hope of a proper life.
What the hell? Whose side are you on?
Prescott?
The man's entitled to his own conviction. Nice talking to you, George.
What do they want, Pa?
It's hard to say, son. Hard to say.
can't see anything. Only I think someone's out there. They're trying to kill that dog.
Hold on there. Do you want to get killed too? We don't know how many there are out there. Get down.
Somebody out there, George? Somebody outside?
Turn out that lamp. Indians. Indians! 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 She's dead! She's dead! Jeremiah, get in the cellar. Don't let him take you alive. Get down there.
I don't understand.
Do as I said. Get down.
Pa, I want to stay with you. No, no, no.
Tie your jaw. Make a jaw.
You think I'm gonna sell these skins for $1 apiece? You must be crazy. 6 months of tramping in the heart of Indian territory? No, Brady. I ain't selling these for less than $1.50 each.
Sure, there's a lot of land out there, all the way from the Rio Grande to the Grand Canyon. But it's no good to us until we get some kind of protection. The government won't set out the federal soldiers. That means we gotta take the matters into our own hands. How's a bunch of us homesteaders with a few rifles gonna stop the Indians from wiping us out?
You must be crazy.
good heavy gingham.
It's not what we had in mind, Abigail.
I don't...
Make a pretty blouse or
Hold it up,
something.
too. You see?
It might
Make
do.
a right fine frock.
Yeah. Abigail, we'll go in.
You drop in anytime, ma'am. Did you bring more Indian scalps? These ain't hardly enough for a full week. I can only let you have $5 worth of goods.
Move that wagon, out of the way! Come on, hurry up! Move it!
That's Perkins. Mr. Perkins, he wants folks to call him. He's come up in the world. He's become the richest man in the territory. Rules over his slaves with a whip. That Chinese must have tried to get away, poor devil. But no one gets away from Mr. Perkins.
Get up!
That one will die in the street, poor devil. But Perkins don't care. He's setting an example. He's only interested in punishing anyone who dares disobey him.
You like that?
Yeah. Sure to please the boss. Nice piece of Indian. I'll give you $3 for her. Take it. You'll get along without her somehow. Cut her loose, Tom.
That's an Indian.
You shouldn't have brought your squaw in town, Sonny.
It's a disgrace. It's against the law, the federal law. Tar and feathers. Get her before we're all murdered. That savage threatens the whole town. Everybody will end up murdering in town. A savage animal.
Come on, kid. You ain't going anywhere.
You can keep the $3. Come on.
I'll be along in a second, Boone. Just a minute.
Cut me loose, you idiot. What are you waiting for? Quick, move!
If that young fella comes back, he's liable to do something crazy.
You start worrying about what I'll do, not him.
Those buffoons ain't gonna find a trace of that character. That leaves you and me. Let's go for a ride, Tom. Come on.
I, Tune, live for yellow hair. To love him, I servant to him. Everything to him. We tau Tune chaik a.
Pretty sight to behold. I bet she gives you a good time. Indian flesh tastes real sweet once you get it clean. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to spoil your plans for the future, son. But since you killed that man, it's worthless as a paper nickel. Don't worry about the girl. We know how to take care of her. Tom? Get her.
Get away from that girl. And come toward me. Not like that. No. You crawl. Get down! Crawl. Nice and easy.
I think he knows what you mean, Tom.
No, that ain't crawling. Yeah, that's the way. That's good. You know, this place could sure use some cleaning up. Stay down!
Get off of me! You're coming with me, so just relax. Hey. You awake? I always travel alone without a soul for company, and the first man I pick up in a month of Sundays goes to sleep. Is he about to wake up? Mm-mm. He sleeps like a snake sunning itself out on a rock. Yep, well. Show downright disrespect. Well, say something. That bullet's in your arm, not your throat. Anyway, time to take it out. That's my business. Damn beard always gets in the way. Surprised? If a man's not quick enough for the gun, he's got to use a false beard for protection. There we are. All right, now listen. You grit your teeth as hard as you can. Ah, that's it. Now, don't you dare move. God help both of us. We'll get that little pecker. There it is. Now then. Come on, girls. Let's go.
Oh, it's about time. What were you doing? Cleaning a pigsty? I expected you back before now, Boone.
I'm afraid we had a little trouble in Yuma this time. They wanted to roast a little redskin gal, a ripe and blushing rose, but Tom and I thought she'd be better off here than in heaven.
Did you?
Poor Tom. His luck turned bad. Yeah, you see, he got in the way of a bullet. He was always fighting. You can't blame me.
Well, it doesn't matter, really. Let's go look at the girl. Think so. So this is your blushing rose, eh? Attractive for an Indian. When she's ready, then bring it to me.
Si qui sa bat.
Make this simple slut understand that my temper is deadly. Make her learn that. By God, I'm willing to make her learn. Go on, take her in. You were hired to run things, Boone, and not to pimp them. Don't ever forget that. I've got to have more land. We're losing cattle every day with this drought, and we need fresh grazing land, with streams, rivers.
And you want to use persuasion to get it. You want to play the same old game.
Yes. I suppose I can leave it to you to arrange nicely. You'll get some Indians, of course.
But they stay in their wigwam. You can't get to them.
Then get them out of it. We need just a few dead redskins lying around as evidence of a raid. We don't need a whole tribe.
Around 10?
Yeah. There are plenty of villages near Torquay. Pick anyone, doesn't matter. They're all gonna die. So I really don't care which village you finally decide on.
Yeah, I know. Let me get a little grub. Then I'll ride.
Fine.
Hey, what a racket you're making, my brother. Shh, shh, come forward. Almost got a ham. Hey, we better hightail it out of here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hell right, huh?
Hey, come back here! Hey!
Why won't you tell me how you know my real name? Doesn't matter. I'm not much of a talker, Doc, but I want to thank you for everything.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. You said it 50 times when you were delirious. Damn me and my foot-long tongue. I swear I'll mind my own business for the rest of my days.
And the man who shot me, Doc?
All right, I'll tell you.
Well?
It's Boone. But you can't go after Boone. It's like a declaration of war against Perkins. And that's one of the craziest things I ever heard of.
Of course, it's up to you. Hey, Jeremiah, how's your arm? Well. Hey! Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
Well, if boom passed through here, they ought to know about it.
Hey, Mort, you old weasel. What you doing around here? I thought they got rid of you long ago.
Me, you calling a weasel? You bastard. You son of a slop hog. Where's my gold tooth?
Now, what you talking about?
You can't fool me. Not now. I had a bad tooth last year and you were supposed to take it out. The one you took was gold. You had a hole in the gold.
Open your mouth. Fair. Fair enough. I'll fix that. Now then, a gold tooth is nothing for you and I to argue about. Why, I'm just happy we can finally dispose of the other one. Now then, you come over here and we'll take care of it. Now then, just hold still. Won't hurt. That's better. That's right. Open up. Open. I'll need the squatulator. Open wide. No. Open wide. No. Open. That's it. Scalp blood. No, you can't, Jim. You can't! Stop! Enough of this stupid blind hate of yours. Are you so sure, so positive, that it was Indians who massacred your family? Maybe it was someone who just wanted to get hold of your land.
Now look, old man, if you know anything, then start talking! You better tell me everything you hear! Everything!
All right, let me go! The man who carried out the raid was Boone!
Go on.
Remember, 10 Indians by tonight. And make it clean.
It'll be all right, boss. Adios.
And no women this time.
Don't worry.
Think so? Give me that Indian girl.
Klaus is the door. I want to see.
See, my dear, if the stock market hadn't plunged so disastrously today, I'd have stopped at the most luxurious hotel in this thriving metropolis.
I've got it, honey. You're broke and you need a room.
Yeah. And some information. You know a man, face of a jackal, expression of a rat. Responds to the name of Boone. Nate Boone.
You mean Perkins' foreman?
Does he come around here now and then?
Yeah, I'd say he comes around here.
That's all I want to know. Now, where did you say those rooms were?
Your friend lost his tongue?
No, he's just shy.
Come on, then.
Now, just hold on there. You ain't going hunting. Hey, get his legs, bud. What's the matter with you? What do you mean, get his legs? I ain't gonna carry him. Gotta walk. Get up. Oh. Get over here. Come on. Come on, get up.
Well, I think that looks real nice on you, Bradshaw.
Perkins will like it.
Did he ask you for him?
Yeah, he said to bring some Indian stuff back.
No, not the girl. It's a waist. What's the matter with you? We'll come back for her in a few years when she's ripe enough to pick. We can start heading back.
Hurry up, boy. Move. Boy, this is a real frisky one, ain't it?
Get your ass up there. You're going for a buggy ride. Get inside.
That's it, Lou.
Look in front of you, you sit tight or I'll pop you off right now.
Well, this was easy. We didn't even have to try it. The last few times, it was a lot harder. Most of them were out hunting. That left only the women.
The men are dead tired, Boone. What do you say if we pass through Yuma? Spend a few bucks at Luce's before heading back to the ranch.
You're a bad influence, Sullivan. Okay, go ahead.
Wait. You want to rush into things. See that wagon? I think I got a better way. Hey, handsome. You seen my boyfriend around here? He's boozing it up at some bar, I'll bet. Leaving a nice girl like me all alone on this dark, dangerous thoroughfare. Pregnant with possibilities and fraught with fright. If you're hanging any hardware with a 6-bullet bang, I'd let you squire me all the way home.
Hey, Steve, you missed the show. They got 3 plays Lucy's place. The one in the middle was losing her pants. Yeah, you ought to know. You were sniffing right under him.
Yeah, he's looking for the South Pole.
See, wake up, have a drink. Oh, my head's killing me. Wait till this morning. That way she swings up my dress and shows her blooming.
Hey, you guys, shut up, boy. What are they stopped for? Hey, Bill, wake up. You ain't home yet. He's slopped up worse than an old hoot owl.
Hey, get that wagon rolling, Bill. You hear what I said?
Don't answer.
Huh? What'd you say?
He's trying to tell you to raise your hands nice and slow, Boone.
You again?
No. Not yet.
No! No!
Come on, stop that.
No!
Don't worry, Boone. You'll get a warm welcome when you meet all your pals in Hades.
I was just following orders. I had to. It's Perkins you're after. He should die. Why kill me? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Why kill me? I'm white. I'm white like you. Tell these savages to untie me. Untie me! What are they doing? No. Not burning! No! No! What have I done? What is it? The Indian village? That was Perkins. You hear me? He planned the whole attack. I know what it is. It's that Indian gal, isn't it? Isn't it?
No.
Then what? Say it! Say it! What do you want?
You ain't heard my name. It's Bridger. I want the truth. how my family was murdered.
You can't still be alive.
Perkins, you got my vote. My God.
You just tell us what we gotta do.
Those Indians murdered our son a year ago.
And yet the government says that the Indian question is settled. So for the progress and safety of America, we must arm ourselves until the federal government decides that its first duty is the protection of the white man's lands, and not those of the Indians.
You've always been a damn good speaker, Perkins, yet I can't quite figure out what you're up to. Of course, I might hazard a guess. Sir?
Yes, Smith?
This morning I was in town.
And?
I was at the bank. I can't pay my loan on time. Because of this drought, most of my crops are ruined. The bank won't extend me any more credit.
Well, you don't need to worry. You can give me some of your valley land instead.
It ain't no good. Come on, let's get him out of here. He can't tell you any more than he has. He's too beat up. Besides, he's beginning to stink. I can't stand a fat man's smell. Come on.
Gadas. Listau. Badaman. Gadas. Obla.
You surprise me. You're a very confusing person. We own half the territory in this end of Arizona.
What do we need with the rest?
You make a very clever journalist, Prescott. But as a rancher, you're exceedingly impractical. Listen to me. Aside from our pasture land, which is far too insufficient for so many cattle, there's one thing that's always lacking. Something that we cannot buy. It's priceless. Something absolutely indispensable for the raising of cattle on a grand scale.
Agua.
Right. And where do you think we can expect to find land like that, aside from the grubby little farms that have spawned locally?
I'm beginning to understand you.
The government policy up to now is to leave the richest land in the territory to the Indian tribes.
Time to change that, Perkins.
Ah, I have another surprise for you. My friend's tastes, being what they are, it's bound to be, I think, a much more pleasant one. Anyway, you'll soon find out. Ling Su, we're ready. Something that should enable you to relax.
I have to go. I should get back to the paper to prepare the groundwork.
Prescott, you don't want to miss this.
Well. Well. What have we here?
The choice is yours, my friend. Choose your playmate for the evening's festivities. Can't make up your mind, eh?
This one.
She's quite pretty and rebellious. Ling has to drug her to make her behave.
You don't have to worry. I know how to treat these savages. Come on.
No.
What's going on? Let's go see! Come back here! Come back here!
Damn that she-wolf! That Indian bitch! I'll kill her! I'll kill her! I'm gonna kill her! That dirty bitch, I'll tear her to pieces!
Don't say I didn't warn you, Pasquale. An Indian girl is more treacherous than an angry cobra. I thought you understood that.
Then kill her! Don't just stand there! Kill her!
Not just yet. Only I give orders here. Take her away. She'll get what she deserves in the morning. The rest of you go on to bed.
It's almost torn
Let me
off.
see. Let me see it.
Oh, don't! Leave me alone!
All right, then. See you in the morning.
Keep still. Oh, you're a tough little tiger. I'd hate to turn my back on you. All set, Mr. Perkins.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Perkins! Someone's riding towards the gate!
Expecting anyone?
No.
Boom, Mr. Perkins. How'd this happen?
When I found him dying, he asked me to bring him here. If this is the Perkins Ranch.
You're lying. Get down. Let's see if we can loosen up the truth. You don't wear hats in front of Mr. Perkins. Come on now.
A very interesting fighter, that one. Put away your guns, gentlemen. He won this fairly. Just a minute. I'd like a word with you, young man.
Perkins, let him go. We've got enough trouble.
Quiet. I could use a man like that. I like him. I mean to hire him. I'll give you a job. I can use an extra hand. You interested?
That girl go with the job?
That squaw? Sure, why not? If you want to take her, give him a place to sleep.
Right, Mr. Perkins.
La dee do dee la dee da da dee do dee do dee la dee 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 do dee. Ah, Lucy love.
I brought you what you wanted.
Ah, good. That's good.
And what are you going to do with all these papers?
Nothing. And did you get that other little thing I asked you for?
Yes, I did. You are shameless.
That's no way to talk to a gentleman.
You old guzzler. You're an old souse. You need anything else? No, 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 you don't.
I'm gonna get you now. Oh, here I come. I'm gonna get you this
You're
time.
crazy. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, doggy. You're gonna have a stroke.
I'll take that risk. One of them. Get gone!
Boone was my foreman. Consequently, I had to replace him, and I've decided to give the job to you. It's not an easy one. Let's say $50 a week.
You sure I'm worth that much money?
I'll find out tonight. We're going to the Scott farm. You need your gun.
Sam,
Huh?
it's Mr. Perkins.
That's Prescott with him. Hello, Mr. Perkins.
Hello, Scott. How are you?
All right, I guess. What can I do for you?
There's trouble with the Indians. It's better if you left here, and then later you can come back.
But they ain't bothering us any, I assure you. Hell, why should they? They never cause us any trouble.
They will, though.
Anyway, I ain't seen an Indian around here for over a year.
If you had, you wouldn't be able to tell us about it, friend.
I only came here to warn you. This farm isn't worth the lives of you and your family. Take my advice. Move to town, at least for a while. Then when the situation is under control, you can come back. We've got to teach the Indians a lesson. So we're forming a citizens' army for our own protection. We want to know if you'll help us.
I can't help.
You're very foolish. But it's up to you.
They ain't about to attack us, sir, unless we start hurting them.
All right. Nice talking to you.
You want to stay? Oh, I might. See you later.
Come here. I've got something that might interest you. Look at them. One at a time. First, the massacre of your family. Then the massacre of the Indians. And Perkins is rich.
Everything's clear now. Perkins is going to try it again. Only this time, things will be a little different. I'll see you later, Doc.
You are keeping Tune for yours now and ever.
You have strength and courage. The white man has many things to learn from the red man.
You keep me, yes, and I serve.
Hey, Jim, Perkins wants you.
You keep me, and I shall serve.
Well, if you don't need me, it's late, and I ought to be getting back to Yuma. You know where to find me if you want.
Go if you must.
I should.
See you tonight.
Good luck.
Ah, Jim. Come on over here. Smoke?
No.
I took you on for a particular job. Now you see what it's all about. All this territory is mine, but much of it is desert, and too many herds are dying of thirst. The government has given the best land to a few senile old settlers, the richest, most fertile land. We've got to get rid of those farmers.
How?
You'll learn that before long. Right now, I want you to ride into town. You'll find a dozen men ready to use their guns without needing to know the reason why. You're gonna need this. As soon as you get them, bring them here. I don't think that's too much to ask.
No.
Fine.
It'll be easy.
Yeah. I was certain I could count on you.
When do I leave?
Right away.
Hey.
Evening, Doc.
Prescott's pushing his pen. Here. Read it.
Looks like he's ready to make his move. You've got to do me one last favor, Doc. You make sure the Prescott's at Perkins Ranch tomorrow evening.
I'll try. Do my best.
I think they're going to Scott's farm. They won't set out before dark.
Tune knows danger, Jim. Ready to serve his friends. Tune, go with him.
Help! Help! The Indians! Help! Help! The Indians are attacking! Oh! Oh! Oh, the Indians are attacking! Help! Help! Whoa! 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 Oh! Oh!
What's he want?
He wants a drink.
He looks like a funny fish, don't he?
Stop laughing, you baboons!
Oh, you poor thing, you.
I am a senator of the United States of America. Don't just stand there. Pull me out of here. Pull me out.
Put me down! Put me down!
What's going on, Bud?
That man says he's a United States Senator, Mr. Perkins.
Will someone put me down? This is an outrage. This is an outrage. Oh, gently. I told Congress that somebody should come down here and look at the Indian situation, but that they'd send me is something I never, ever dreamed. I saw my whole escort murdered, all of them, all dead. All of them. Even Jonathan. It's a miracle that I'm here.
It must have been a terrible experience, Senator.
I'm going to tell the president about this. This time he'll listen. Old Ulysses will hear me this time.
Ulysses?
The president. Ulysses S. Grant. My cousin.
Your cousin?
Well, naturally. My father and his mother. Oh, please, my good man, would you be so kind as to have some of your men get the rest of my luggage, and I'll tell you all about it.
Ingsu, go fetch the senator's things.
A dead Indian is a good Indian. I told that to Congress. I did. And now I'm really going to tell them. Tell me, is there any kind of a publication, newspaper in this wasteland?
Yes, there is. A good one, Senator. And it's read in the East.
Wonderful. I want to see the editor immediately. I'm going to make a statement that will just set Washington on fire. Ow!
Are you in pain, Senator?
A bit. Those savages. Brutal, bloody, beastly savages. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Go into town and bring back Mr. Prescott.
Yes.
Marvelous cookie. So light and fluffy. There's egg white in them, isn't there?
I don't know. Is there, Perkins?
Yes, I think so.
Is there what?
Egg white.
I don't know.
Have you ever whipped egg white?
No, I haven't. More whiskey?
Thank you. Well, you have to break the egg so that not even a teeny-weeny bit of yellow gets into the white. Oh, thank you.
Not at all.
Otherwise, it won't whip. Aren't you drinking?
No, I don't think so.
A man of few vices. I like that. Oh, I forgot to show you these pictures. That's me. The last time I... Oh, no, not this one. Now, here I am down there on the right. And that's Lizzie Grant.
You mean the president?
The good old days. Here.
May I?
Yes. Would you like to see them? I was so young. Gone, gone, gone.
Tell me, you going to write a report to your friends in Washington?
A report? I'm going to kindle an inferno in your newspaper. Mr.
Prescott. Virgil Prescott, Senator.
Perkins. Prescott?
Jim,
Prescott.
just got back.
I'm going to write a story that will give you in all the world instant fame.
Really?
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Go right ahead, my dear man. Go right ahead.
Good work, Jim. You arrived at exactly the right time. Did you have any trouble finding the men?
No, they're outside.
Steve, let him in. Come on with me. We haven't got much time.
Quickly, Jim. Tonight is a special night.
Things are gonna happen. We're very fortunate. Nobody could ever be quite so fortunate. Only today, a United States senator was ruthlessly attacked by a group of Indians. Now just one small spark, and the Army will intervene to drive out the Redskins. And you're going to provide that spark. You remember the Scott's farm? We warned them to leave, but they wouldn't listen. Well, tonight you're going to pay them another visit. But not alone and not dressed like that. You'll have everything you need. Come on. You all dress as Indians.
Then we'll attack their ranch. Kill them all. Burn the place and leave a few dead Indians around. Prescott will get folks all worked up with his articles. The Army will move in, and you'll get the land, eh? I know the whole plan, Mr. Perkins. But first, take a look at my men. They don't need any disguise.
Who are you?
The son of George Bridger. Remember that name, Mr. Perkins.
And that's Lulu Bell, Pauline's sister. She's dead now.
It's a trap, Prescott. It's a trap.
And you better believe it. For the first time in his life, he ain't lying. Just relax, Prescott. You're gonna write an article.
Come closer. Yeah.
Pagan scum.
Place is burning! Help!
Cowards! You're all cowards!
Take it easy.
Don't leave me! Bronson! Someone help! Cowards! I won't let it in like this. No!
"10 years ago, you may have been fortunate to get away from Boone. Now let's see if your luck will hold out with me."
Fine. You're doing just fine. What's the matter? Mustn't get discouraged. You wrote a fine article. Real nice one. I'm proud of you, and you got a great career ahead of you as a writer. Now go get back under your rock. Latest edition, here you are.
Look at this. Give me one.
Tim, he's been writing nothing but lies. Let's go get him.
Goodbye, Doc.
Goodbye, Jeremiah. I'm staying here. God bless you.
So long.
Tuna and white man ride together, belong together.
You must stay with your people.
our places there, till we learn to leave the red men in peace.